Hi everybody, it's me Julz. I know I look tired, but a part of me really wanted to do this review because just like every one of you, I was so freaking pissed when Cartoon Network told us that they weren't going to show DC Nation like until January. If you don't believe me, look it up on Facebook. Myself and hundreds of other people are pretty much pissed off about that. I'm very sure all of you are pissed off to hear that, but thank God that seriously, thank God. I went to church today and I prayed to God, please let them put DC Nation back at an earlier time. And apparently my prayers were heard. They made it available on iTunes and I was able to watch it, so yay, thank God, thank you. There, but anyway, I'm so glad that I didn't miss this episode. This episode is pretty good. I mean, a lot more. We get to see who the Light's partner is, their mysterious partner, and thank goodness I got to see it. Because I couldn't wait. I really need to know. I mean, yeah, I knew it was a black beetle, but now we get to know the name of the Light's partner. The Reach? Okay, where do they come up with these names? Does it have to be somewhat vague and obvious? But anyway, apparently what caught my attention the most was what Megan learned when she entered Calder's mind. And oh my goodness, she knows. But I was kind of surprised that she didn't say anything. You know, she just gave off that very withdrawn kind of look. I mean, now she knows. And apparently Calder and Artemis are aware that she knows now too. But I'm just so surprised she didn't say anything, or like she didn't yell at Nightwing or anything. Seriously. I wonder if, yeah, by reading his mind, that she understands why that Calder, Wally, Artemis, and Nightwing are doing this. Maybe she understands that's why she's not saying anything. Maybe she sees the importance, but she's still so distraught and confused. Maybe that's why she didn't say anything. On another note, by what Blue Beetle apparently learned. Apparently, finding out that you're going to betray the entire human race, of course, yeah, that would freak out anybody. But apparently, just like any other hero, when they learn something like that, they try very hard not to be like that. And he did that by fighting off Black Beetle. Pretty good fight. I was almost, kind of wondering how is it that the entire team couldn't take on Black Beetle. I don't know anything about him, but still. 5-1, Black Beetle is, wow, he's scary. And another thing, we saw some of the teenagers that they captured, and one of them, whom I saw in the previews, whom we know as Static, I was kind of hoping that he'd join in or something, but apparently he doesn't have his powers yet or something. But we see one of the, what was her name? I think Shimmer? She apparently melted the wall, and by dumb luck, she melts the wall by accident, and that's what helped Blue get out of there. It's like dumb luck. But apparently it gives us a sense that the Reach may have already done what they wanted to do to those kids, actually activate their metagenes or whatever. So maybe we will see Virgil actually have his powers. But I was really hoping that he'd join in the fight or something. And on another note, just for the sake of fanboyness, it was just so cute how Jaime actually fell into Impulse's arms, and oh my gosh, it was so cute. I mean, I ship this pairing. Blue Beetle and Impulse, I ship it. And I'm so happy I saw this episode. Yep, I'm so happy now. And I was so sad to see that Impulse and BB, Beast Boy were being tortured, electrocuted. Like, no, you're too cute to be tortured, no. But all in all, I'm just so happy and overjoyed that the Warner Brothers was nice enough to put the episodes on iTunes. Thank you. And I'm sorry, Cartoon Network. I do love all the things you've done over the decades, but still, I hate. This is the biggest screw up they've done since canceling Generator Rex. Seriously. If you all agree with me that this was just a giant, big screw up, that we will pretty much hold this against Cartoon Network until we actually, I don't know, we will hold this against them, and I can pretty much tell I hate them for what they've done. You know, you can't just have us, settle. We were promised like 6 new episodes of Young Justice, and then we get 2, and then they pull it back and tell us that we have to wait until January. What the fuck? We are not going to wait another 3 months, and we were only given 2 episodes. We are given at least 5 or 6, especially if we are promised it. So no, we are not going to live up with that. But still, this was, I think, again, I thank Warner Brothers, or whoever it was who put Young Justice on iTunes. Thank you. And all in all, this is a good episode, and I can't wait. Oh, and my last commentary, kind of surprising that the Reach actually went public. I mean, wow, most supervillains or something don't go public. But apparently they might be just using this to their advantage, so that way, like in all other, I don't know, shows, I guess when they expose the bad guys have to try harder to stay on the down low, but by exposing themselves to the public, this eliminates that. And also, since the public now trusts them, they won't believe the League as much when they say that the Reach are bad guys. So in a way it makes sense. It's surprising, but it makes sense. And also, their fleet is just below the Marianas Trench. Oh my gosh, I am so near there. Guam is just nearby the Marianas Trench. I just got thought to myself, like, oh my gosh, I live near there. Anyway, good episode. Sorry, Cartoon Network, but this is pretty much a big screw up that we cannot forget. So if you ever do this again, I may never watch Cartoon Network again. But still, I hope that Warner Brothers will allow the episodes to be seen on iTunes. Go on, buy your iTunes, people. We must keep Young Justice alive. And I'm just so thankful. Okay, guys, please share your comments. Please subscribe. Let's discuss it. And if you want to put up your complaints to Cartoon Network, go to their Facebook or Twitter. Join in. I've already done it. And there are already like dozens of comments streaming to that page every hour. So go ahead. Okay, I'll see you later. I am super tired. I've had a long day. Bye-bye.